There's a cow up there. Hello!
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Tiny Things. Today, you may notice we are in the same place as last time, and that's because we are going to be doing a couple more things here. I have some exciting plans for today. First, we're going to be doing some landscaping, including farms, and then afterwards we are going to make a secret room behind the waterfall. So that's going to be really fun. As you can see, this area kind of needs some work. It's just kind of blah in my opinion. Maybe we will do some farms over there and then have like a path that goes all the way down and then that way. So as you can see, I kind of cleared a little bit more space right here. There were a couple of trees that I got rid of, and that's because I'm going to level that out a little bit, at least make it a little easier to make a farm there. So what if we have little boxes kind of like this, and then some water going down the mountain, and then we keep having boxes down there, and the water just goes to fill each box. I'm not sure if I want these materials though. Just trying out something random and seeing if it looks good. Ooh, that looks pretty sweet if you ask me. I like that. It kind of goes well with the house, obviously, but also my favorite part about using the stairs this way is you can just walk up without trampling anything. So if we have crops here, we don't have to worry about jumping up into our flower beds, or not flower beds, but like wheat beds, I guess. And then we're gonna just make some more boxes down here, and I think it's gonna look really good. It almost looks like it's beside some kind of temple or something, so I'm not sure if it fits our theme, but it looks good. Wow, that is a lot of orange, reddish color. But it kind of looks good. I like the shape of it at least. I think it's a lot of that one color, but maybe if we put some other stuff nearby, it won't look so astonishing. So I had another idea for lighting. What if instead of trying to hide the lighting, we just put it in plain view, like it's another decoration? So say we make a pumpkin and melon farm, and then in between some of the pumpkins, we just make it look like we've grown some jack-o'-lanterns as well. That might be really fun actually, because it's kind of hidden, but it's still in plain view. That already looks pretty natural to me, and I really like that birch in the middle there. I put a jack-o'-lantern here, and it's really making some really good light. If we stand on the other side of it, we can see the jack-o'-lantern face, but hopefully this melon will grow and grow right there, so you can't see that anymore. And it'll just look like another pumpkin. It won't connect right here, unfortunately, but I think the disguise is good enough that you won't really notice where the light is coming from. So that's good. What about this kind of path? Does this look woodsy? I put this flower by the door and I really like it because I love the colors together. But so for this path I used some oak wood logs. I used the path block and some coarse dirt and grass and birch stairs. I kind of think it looks pretty good. If it weren't for the house being made out of birch, I don't think I would have used birch stairs because they just don't seem to go very well with the rest of these. Well, maybe they go, it's just not, they're a little bit bright, maybe. I'm not sure if I should change them out or if they look good. Maybe I'll try some oak stairs right here and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I think these call a lot less attention to themselves and kind of make the whole thing look a little better. I think the colors blend a little bit better, and also if I had too much birch out here, then the birch on the house wouldn't really be a good contrast and everything. It would just become too much of the same thing. So I think having the oak stairs here is really good because it provides us with something different, but not such a huge contrast that it's too much, because we already have red sandstone and birch, and those are huge contrast materials, so we kind of needed something more earthy and not striking in this case, I think. So I've kind of been going behind trees and stuff in places where you might not notice as much, and then digging and putting a jack-o'-lantern with brown carpet on top, because if you're just going by you might not notice the brown as much, but at nighttime it'll be really nice because we'll get some hidden lighting around and it'll look really good. So let me show you what I mean. So you can kind of see what I mean here. I've tried to put some hidden lighting all along the path here and just make it a little bit brighter. It's not really super bright, but this way at least we get a tiny bit more lighting. And I've put brown carpet just so that it doesn't catch your eye very much, and it's also behind trees and stuff, so I did have a little bit of issue over here. I made some hidden lighting back there, but I'm not sure if this looks terrible or not. It kind of looks good, it kind of doesn't. I might replace that with something else. Next, I think it's time to get to making our room behind the waterfall, I think. It's actually kind of hard to see the secret door unless, I mean, if you're looking at night, you can kind of see it because I put a torch in there, but that's it right there. I want to show you what it looks like from the inside as well. So that's what it looks like. You can see the stairs from here, and you have to swim to get into this hole here. And then once you're in, I dug out a little area. It's nothing special yet, but I put some lighting, and the lighting might be what's killing us here, because that's maybe why you can see this hole a little bit if you're looking for it. If you weren't looking for it, I don't think you'd notice it. This is kind of what it looks like in the daytime. Like I said, I don't think I would notice that if I were not looking for it. That spot is just not very noticeable. So I think we did a pretty good job of hiding our secret room. There's a cow up there. Hello! He's looking down on us. He's the king of the mountain. Okay, let's try to make our secret room a little bit prettier now. Put some stuff in there. So as you can see, I've made some stuff in here so far. Made a furnace wall and some chests. And there were chests here too, of course, but I was thinking, what if I went back here and up at the top here I make some lighting, and hopefully it will go through. Where's our glowstone? Come on. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. And it kind of makes it look like the light is coming from that torch alone, which is pretty cool, I think. And We could put more lighting. I tried putting some lighting over here in the floor and then putting some gray carpet on it. I just didn't like the way it looked with my mossy stone bricks. I thought it was a little too, it stood out a little bit too much. We could maybe try to put some more light over here, but at the same time, your furnaces, if you have them on, are going to light up the area, and it's kind of a cave, so you don't want it to be too bright. So for survival purposes, yes, you want it to be lit up, but for aesthetic purposes, I think this is perfect. I think that's going to do it for today. I really enjoyed making the secret room behind the waterfall. That was awesome. And making this lovely garden. If you enjoyed it too, please leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe so you can receive updates about future videos. Also, I'm so sorry about the audio quality today. My Razer Kraken 7.1 headset thing that I had, well, it broke, and I've only had it for a little while, and now it's raining, but I've only had it for a little while, and I think that that model is defective, so if you're thinking about buying some of those, don't. Now I have to go out and get a new set, I guess. So, thanks again for watching. Have a great day.